Hey everybody, it's Aaron. I just thought I'd show you guys the carryall that I've got finished now. Well, for the most part, the only thing I'm going to do is add some bed liner to it at some point. We'll probably use it for a little bit and make sure everything holds up the way I want it to before I put any bed liner on it. That way I don't have to, if any of the welds break or I need to add welds or whatever I need to do, I don't have to worry about scraping it off and then totally redoing it. That way it'll just look better later on. Something else I got to do later on, but for the time being, it'll work. As you can see, it's not perfectly square. I didn't start with anything that was perfectly square to begin with. So the carryall that I began with was, oh gosh, it's probably getting close to 50 years old now, and it was used pretty hard when it was working. So I just had to work with what I had, but I'm not too concerned about the holes. As you can see daylight through some of them. We're going to use it mostly for grain and wood, so the holes in the bottom are going to be good and get water off of it. That way it doesn't pull up too terribly bad, but I may end up having to drill some bigger holes, but for the time being we're going to try this and see what it does. But it's nothing fancy. It's just for me using the original carryall here. You can see here, that's the original. It was built by my uncle when he was in high school, so it's seen a lot of work and a lot of hard use. So it wasn't square to begin with, but it was close enough for what we're going to use it for. So it'll go on the back of our 1520, and we've discussed maybe putting some rails along the bottom where we can stab it with the spikes on the tractor and on the skid steer. That way we can have it on the front if we want to, because it holds a lot more in the bucket. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys what it looked like when I got done. We'll see how it works, and then if we like how it works, we're going to add bed liner to it to make it not so slick. So anyway, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe.